Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I'm spending one night in the world famous pie factory, MadO'Rourke's. So come along as we check out the location, full room tour and of course try those pies. Let's go.
Yo, it's a Jack's life, pack your bags, let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel. Planes, trains, tourist games, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.
Right, so here we are. Let's go and check in, see what the room's like, and then we get to try those amazing pies. Theming's really fun. Right, so here we go, up to the room. What's this on here? More pies for the people, I like it. We're in room 4.
"2,000 years later."
So apparently, you put your hand over this. Like that. And here we go. Get some lights on. Wow, what an interesting room. First impression's a little bit strange. So I walked in, 3 members of staff all just stared at me with no welcome, which is a bit weird. We then started to get talking, and once they started talking, they were all very polite and very helpful, although neither of them seemed to know the check-in process completely, but we got there in the end. Rooms are upstairs and they give you a little piece of paper which has a code for the stairs, a code for the front door when they lock up the front door, and then a code for your room. They're all those little hand pads, and you put your hand over and then you put the pin in, so no room key or cards of any kind. So that's unusual. I then walked in. The room is very unusual. So first things first, the bed is literally in the middle of the room with very little gap to get round. And the weirdest part is there's this little platform here. So you step up into what looks like would be a bay window, but obviously not. And then you get like a little landing, which is a bit strange. The bed itself is massive, but I think that's because it's 2 single beds put together. We'll do the bed test in a little bit. Then we've got a little freestanding fan, central heating, as you'd expect, a nice little nightstand, which is very flimsy. The lamp, which is very flimsy and isn't plugged in. 2 plug sockets down there. It's nice that the original windows are here, although on this side they have double glazed them, so from the outside it looks all authentic, but inside as you can see, we're right on a road here, and there's very minimal noise with the double glazing, so that's nice. Quite like these curtains, bit of tartan. Who doesn't like some tartan? Little TV over the beds, which is massively dwarfed by this huge 2 single king size scenario. Over here, these are quite fun. I like these. Shh, it's nap time. And the little hangers on the door are like little upside down chairs, or back to front chairs rather. They're quite cool. vanity mirror, your bin, and your chest of drawers, which looks like an IKEA special to me. Nice, it's got a glass top, and it's a bit dark in this corner, I would put some light on, but we only have this one light, which is like an energy saving light bulb as well, so it's really not very bright in here. But if we face this way, mugs, one spoon, you're not allowed to have your own, you have to share. Usual PG Tips, Nescafe, sugar and milks, and your kettle, which looks a bit worse for wear, that I can't open. I'm sure it's fine. What have we got here? Welcome to MadO'Rourke's, non-smoking, blah blah blah. Evacuation process, that's what you want to see when you go into a hotel room. You have a choice of 3 different bathrooms. That's the other point, is I didn't realise this when I booked it, but this is not an ensuite. There are shared bathrooms and shower rooms, so that should be fun. But there are a choice of them. So we've got the one opposite room 3, one at the top of the main staircase, and one opposite room 5. Please feel free to use any of these facilities. Please note, if you can remember, the bathroom is likely to be used by another guest after you. Room non-smoking, yep, so all the usuals, don't make a mess. This is quite good down here. So one plug socket, but then they've got this little contraption which has, what's that, 3 more plug sockets on either side and USBs on top, so that's quite useful. If we go up to the landing, we then have a children's desk, a couple of drawers. Again, really wobbly. I like wobbly furniture in this place. A nice pink chair, fold away, WWE style. Mr. Cow on the wall. There are a lot of animals on the wall around the rest of the pub as well, mainly because they end up in the pies, I assume. Wardrobe. Again, I mean, I don't know if you can see, that's literally falling forwards and rattling side to side. Hilarious. I'll put that back before I break it. Up top here though, this isn't brilliant. There's some tissue on top, and the thickest, can you see that? Look how much dust is on there. Grim. Look, I can write, I don't know, it's dark for you, you won't be able to see, but I could literally write my name. And then, ugh. If you have allergies, this might not be the place for you. And if you're a fan of 4 on the bed, or 4 in the bed, Channel 4, this place should not enter. Right, let's go and have a look at the wash facilities, shall we call them, and then after that we'll go down for dinner. Nice sliding door. Interesting lock. Shower room's nice though. Again, more cow pictures. We've got the usuals, toilet, towel rail, even though it's not on. Nice shower cubicle. Good big rain shower. And you've got the bevel tiles, they're nice. Hair and body wash. And your sink station. And a nice vanity mirror. Try out this one. This one a little bit smaller, still quite nicely done. It's all very clean as well. So, little sink unit, again your vanity mirror, your WC, and your shower. Not bad at all. Right, I think it's time to now go get some food. Let's try these pies. have a look through the menu. So I think I'm going to start with the black pudding potato cakes, because on TripAdvisor they say they're really good. And then I'm going to go for the Wham Bam Thank You Lamb. So the starter has arrived. We've got our potato cake with our egg on top. Let's have a taste, see how this goes. It's a bit weird, it comes served in a bowl, however, egg is nicely cooked. So starter was really nice, really good flavour, egg cooked brilliantly. Let's hope the pie is as good as the starter. So the mains have arrived and they look good. We've got battered chips and we've got our lamb pie. However, the knife has arrived. Look how dirty it is. Right, let's try this pie. So MadO'Rourke's has been pretty interesting. The check-in process was not good. Staff really didn't know what to do, and when I walked in, 3 of them just looked at me blankly without a greeting. I eventually found my way to the room. Room was also interesting. That wardrobe was disgusting with all the dust on top, and also pretty unsafe. All the falling forwards. All the furniture was pretty wobbly. So interesting room. Also, I've never had to share a bathroom before or shower room, so that'll be interesting during the night. Came down for food. Now, the actual pub itself is a really interesting place. There's lots of quirky stuff and memorabilia all over the wall, and it is really a fun place to sit. I would like to go and sit there and have a couple of Guinnesses. That would be fun. The food, the starter was nice, really good. Everything sort of went downhill from there, to be honest. We ordered a second round of drinks, which they forgot about. The main course came out, and my cutlery was dirty, as you can see in the video. The response from the waitress was, that must have just got dirty on the plate, no apology. So again, 2 things went wrong, no apology for either. The pie filling was quite nice, although there wasn't much meat, it was mainly just sauce. The pie lid, which went on, was put on wonky. Chips were the best thing of the whole experience, but the staff in general, I don't really want to get anyone in trouble, but at some points there were 6 or 7 members of staff all stood around drinking and eating and on phones. I literally had to put my hand in the air and wave 3 times to get someone to come over. One of the girls looked at me and pointed at me like, "Are you talking to me?" I'm like, "Are you working here?" So not a very good representation. I definitely wouldn't come here for food again, but for £40 for one night, it's not too bad. So I'm going to go upstairs and get some kit and night, and I'll see you on the next.
Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.